Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. As you can see behind me, there's a bunch of boats on the hard, and I'm here at the first day of my new job here in Leros. And if you can't guess from looking behind me, let me turn the camera around. I'll show you what my new job is. I am going to be skippering this boat, Angelina, for the next 3 to 5 months. It's a 49-foot Atlantic monohull built here in Greece, and we have a lot of work to do on it before it gets in the water. It's going to be a wonderful and exciting summer in the beautiful Mediterranean. Leros is a small island in the middle of the Dodecanese in the eastern Aegean Sea and has a long and colorful history. According to archaeologists, Leros has been occupied since the Neolithic period, or about 6,500 years ago, and flourished during the late 5th century when various philosophers and scientists brought intellectual growth to the island. It is day one of my new job here in Leros, Greece. I'm sitting here at the Leros Marina getting some lunch. I've just been working on the boat, getting things cleaned up, getting ready to put some anti-fouling on the bottom. And I am super excited about the start of a new sailing season here in Greece. Looking forward to doing a bunch of sailing around, doing some week-long charters, possibly going into Turkey. Should be a very, very exciting summer. And I'm gonna be bringing all of it to you here on YouTube. So stay tuned for all the fun sailing adventures to come over the next 5 months. So as you can see here, the boys have done a really good job of putting on new coat of anti-fouling, looking really pretty over here, but come to the other side, boom, still needs a whole new coat, but we're getting there. This boat should be in the water the next few days, I hope. We are continuing the boat work. There's a lot going on. We finished sanding the bottom of one of the other boats. Half the anti-fouling has gone on. And now we are trying to replace or repair the chain plates. Chain plates are basically what's holding the shrouds in place. And they are bolted to the hull inside. So I'll show you what we're working on here. It's a massive project. It's kind of a pain. And it certainly involves more than one person, but at least it's fun getting my hands dirty. Every day I'm learning more and more. Well, yesterday and today. So I'll go over to the other boat and I'll show you what we're doing. Now, why are we taking them out? Well, the port side ones had bad welding, cracked. So those had to be taken out and repaired. And before we can put the boat in the water, we want to check the starboard side ones, make sure those aren't bad as well. Cracking more than likely occurred from strong winds overpowering the mainsail and cracking the welds. So we're in the process of taking that out. Let me show you what it looks like from up here.
So we're just taking off the chain plate where it bolts to the deck, just to make sure that the welds underneath are sound, because on the other side the weld broke and it started pulling the plate up. That's it.
So in order to repair this, we took the halyards from up there, tied them down and secured them to the tow rail and the midship cleat. That secured this side of the mast, and now we're kind of stuck. It's loose, but it won't come out. And so in order to remove this, we had to loosen them up on that side, loosen them up on this side, and then we can hopefully pull out the chain plate and check the integrity of it.
That's about right.
And how confident are you that we're going to get this done today?
Oh, 100%, obviously.
So it's been a nightmare to try to get all these bolts out. And then we got this one last one here that is locked in place. What do you think? Some sort of heat gun?
Yeah, I think probably a little bit of heat on the nut there. See if that does the job. Failing that, probably an angle grinder.
Or compact drill or
Yeah, maybe a
compact
an
drill?
impact driver.
Impact driver.
Yeah, maybe an impact driver if we've got one.
There's still plenty of work to do. Well, good morning. It's day 4 here with Seascape Sailing in Leros, Greece, and some of you may be wondering how it is that I got this job. So I know a lady named Diane in Phuket, Thailand, who I've done some sailing with, and she has a company called Seascape Sailing Phuket. And I just randomly asked her a few months ago if she knew anyone in Greece that I could maybe reach out to and try to find a job for the summer working on a boat in the Med. And she said, well, you know what, John, I actually have a boat and I need a skipper for that boat. So a couple days later, she said, welcome to Greece. This is an official job offer. I need a skipper and I'm hoping you'll do it. And of course I said, hell yes. So I'm here. We're still working on the boats at the marina. The boats are still sitting on the hard, but yesterday we got a lot done. We finished up the chain plates on the starboard side of my boat, the 49-foot Atlantic. We're putting together the rest of the transom. On the back of that boat, the engine's still getting put together. A lot of the trim and interior is getting fixed up and cleaned up today. We're gonna be polishing and cleaning up the outside of the boats. And then from there, I think that's most of the big projects. The rest is just aesthetic cleaning and getting the boats ready. Hopefully my boat will be in the water in the next day or so, and then the other boat should be in just after that. It is a cold and miserable day. It's about 16 degrees, maybe supposed to get up to about 20 today, and it's gusting 40 knots of wind. But we're here to work, and we're here to have fun, and we're here to go sailing. So yeah, let's get back at it. So really, before we can do anything today, we need to clean the top side, get all this dirt off. Otherwise, we're just gonna be working harder as we try to clean the sides and polish them. So let's get out the hose. What are you working on right now?
Installing this thingy. Shouldn't take me long.
So I'm just mixing together some polyester body filler here so I can fill in a couple gouges in the hole. Should be pretty quick and pretty easy. First time, never know. Right now I am face deep in paint and fumes and an anchor locker, trying to repaint this, make it look a little prettier. And like everything on boats, it's always a tight space, hard to get to. Yeah. 2-day art project over here, huh, Levy? Looks good. How's it going up there?
Sketchy.
Why is it so sketchy? It's a lot cleaner. So it's about 5 o'clock on Saturday. We've just finished up all the work on the boats for the week. We have off tonight and all day tomorrow. So the 4 of us on the Fix-It crew are going to rent some motorbikes right now and then go explore the island of Leros. See what kind of trouble we can get into. So yeah, let's go explore the island. Continuing with some more interesting history of Leros. After the Persian Wars, the island was united with Athens and became a member of the Athenian alliance. Alexander the Great even passed through the island during the period of the Macedonian Empire, and during the Byzantine period, various churches and monuments were built throughout the island, which can be admired even today. The Knights of St. John's of Rhodes conquered the island in 1314 and exercised their tyrannical power on the inhabitants until 1523, when they were finally beaten by the Turks, who took over the entire Aegean. From 1912 to 1943, the Italians took over and fortified Leros, using it as one of their main naval bases in the area, and creating the town of Laki, which is where the marina and our boats are stored. Leros was eventually liberated by the Greek Navy, but the British occupied the island for another 2 years, before eventually becoming part of Greece in 1948.
Making sure we didn't lose you.
Wow.
Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Bye-bye, buddy. Well, we've just gone about as far south as we can go on the motorbikes. We're on a dirt road right now. It's pretty awesome. There's some really beautiful views here. The water is crystal clear. This island is already, you can tell, it's very, very small. So we're gonna head up north to the other kind of bigger town, and then hit the west coast for sunset.
Before the Mediterranean sailing season started, Diane put out an advert online looking for people to help do some refit and repair on the boats to get them ready for the season, in exchange for a couple weeks of free sailing around the Med. Many people responded to the advert, but only a select few were brought on to help. So for the past week, I've been working with Jordan from England, Hadrian from England, and Levy from Hawaii, who have all been helping on various projects in the boat, and now it was time for us to let off some steam and have some fun on our day off.
Well, we do have all day tomorrow.
Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. We really appreciate your time. Coming up next, we continue to let off some steam and explore the island of Leros. We finish up all the boat work, and we finally get the boat in the water for a little shakedown sail. Thanks again for watching, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the video so we can talk with you directly. These are fast, fun, and easy ways for you to support what we do. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.